Since the beginning of time, lions and wild dogs have been rivals. Forced to share the same land, their clashes are often intense and brutal. These battles are not just about survival, but also impact the ecosystem. And today, we take you deep into the wild to witness these fierce encounters. Scene 1. The lion hunts a wild dog. A lion stalking wild dogs, then attacking. A male lion silently moves through the tall grass, his eyes locked on a group of wild dogs. The dogs are unaware of the looming danger. And then he strikes. Lion grabs the wild dog in its jaws, shaking it violently. The wild dog fights desperately, but the lion's grip is unbreakable. The pack watches in terror, barking from a distance, but none dare to challenge the king of beasts. The wild dog finally stops struggling, going limp. The fight is over. The lion emerges victorious, while the pack is left helplessly watching. Scene 2. The lioness versus the wild dog pack. A lioness drinking water, wild dogs surrounding her. A lioness approaches the watering hole, expecting the wild dogs to keep their distance. But she is wrong. Wild dogs begin circling and harassing the lioness. The pack grows bold, snapping at her from all sides. She tries to strike back, but they are too many. The lioness attempts to grab one dog, but this only makes them attack more viciously. The more she fights, the fiercer they become. Overwhelmed and outnumbered, she has no choice but to retreat. A rare defeat for the mighty lion. Scene 3. Wild dogs moving their pups. Lions attack. Wild dogs carefully carrying their pups, unaware of two young lions nearby. Two wild dogs are on a mission to move their pups to safety. The dry grass rustles in the cold wind as they cautiously scan their surroundings. Suddenly, two young male lions appear, eyes fixed on the pups. But danger is closer than they realize. A lion pounces, grabbing a tiny pup. The parents bark and howl in despair. A swift attack, and in seconds, the tiny pup is in the jaws of a lion. The parents try to fight back, but they are no match for the young, powerful predators. The lions disappear into the tall grass, the helpless parents watching in agony. In the wild, even the strongest sometimes face heartbreaking losses. Scene 4. The injured wild dog escapes. A lioness has a wild dog pinned while the pack rushes in. In another dramatic battle, a lioness has pinned a wild dog. This should be an easy kill, but this time, the pack fights back. Wild dogs swarm the lioness, attacking from all sides. She roars in frustration. They strike relentlessly, biting and distracting her. Under pressure, the lioness loosens her grip for just a second. The wounded wild dog scrambles to its feet and runs, bleeding and panting. And in that moment, the hunted becomes the survivor. Though injured, the wild dog escapes with a second chance at life. Scene 5. Lions, wild dogs, and the unexpected hyena. A hyena wanders into a pack of wild dogs. A moment of silence. Then lions appear. An unexpected visitor. A lone hyena wanders straight into a pack of wild dogs. For a moment, silence falls. The hyena hesitates, unsure of its fate. Suddenly, a group of lions appear, breaking the tension. But before anything can happen, a bigger threat arrives. Lions! The wild dogs and hyenas scatter in different directions as chaos erupts. Panic takes over. The wild dogs and the hyena flee for their lives. The jungle erupts with roars and howls as predators and prey scramble for safety. Scene 6. Lions fighting over a wild dog. Pups remains. A male lion eating. Two other lions approach. In another ruthless display of nature's laws, a male lion enjoys his kill. A wild dog pup. But he is not alone for long. Two other lions appear, eyeing the remains. The first lion stands up, then chooses to leave rather than fight. Rather than risk a fight, the first lion walks away. But the new arrivals are not so peaceful. The two lions snarl and clash over the remains, fighting for dominance. In the wild, nothing is ever guaranteed, not even a meal. Only the strongest get to eat. Jungle scenes, lions resting, wild dogs hunting, and different wildlife moments. These stories show the raw and unforgiving nature of the wild. Lions and wild dogs, eternal rivals, are locked in a constant battle for survival. Sometimes they stand victorious. Other times they suffer great losses. What do you think? Have you ever seen such fierce wildlife battles? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more incredible wildlife moments.